I'm Jasmine.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Zane.
I'm Cole.
And this is Chapter 6.
Our presentation is on Chapter 6, the structure of matter.
Section 1, Compounds and Molecules. Chemical bonds. A chemical is made of two or more elements that are chemically combined. Chemical structure. Matter's chemical formula tells us what atoms make up water, but does not tell us anything about the way the atoms are connected. The ball and stick model on the poster shows the bond angle of the measurement of H2O, a picometer or PM is equal to 1 × 10⁻12 m. The space filling model of the water on the bottom shows that each atom takes up less space than the oxygen atom. Section 2.
As you can see from the image on Section 2, I'll be talking about ionic and covalent bonding. It is a picture of NaCl, also known as salt. Salt is an ionic bond because sodium transferred an electron to chlorine, so sodium became positive while the chlorine turned negative. Chlorine gas is a covalent bond because each atom has 6 electrons that are not shared, so they share 2 electrons, which goes into Section 3.
I'm on Section 3, and that is a test tube and some emeralds. I did not draw that. Okay, and mine is naming ionic compounds. Naming cations include the element of which they are composed, and names of anions are altered names of elements. Ionic compounds must have a total charge of 0, and only some cations must show their charge. And then naming covalent compounds, numerical prefixes are used to name covalent compounds of 2 elements. An empirical formula is the composition of a compound in terms of the relative numbers and kinds of atoms in the simplest ratio. A molecular formula is a chemical form that shows the number and kinds of atoms in the molecule, but not the arrangement of atoms, and that's Section 4.
Section 4 is on organic compounds and polymers. An organic compound is a covalently bonded compound that contains carbon. The organic compounds gum on the poster, sorbitol or whatever, and aspartame sweeten the sugarless gum on the poster. Polymers. A polymer is a molecule that is a long chain made of smaller molecules. For example, a milk carton is a polymer. So.
Did you have biological compounds too? Like protons and carbohydrates and lipids and DNA?
I don't know.
Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's hear it for them then.